Okay. One car down, 2 more to go. I gotta switch the tires over to the 58. Then pull it out, get the mercury in here, put it in the spot where this is at, try to get it more decently placed, and I have enough room to get that tire off, but it's going to be tight. So left enough room right there, so when I do put a rear end on this, I could just, yank it out, no big deal. But this though, since the frame is absolutely no good, it's not savable. I talked to my friend that does frames, and I explained to him the situation, and he says even if you restructure it and reinforce things, he says it won't be the same. It'll actually still be kind of unsafe. Now if it was a trailer queen, it'd be different, since you're going to drive it, and I know how you drive sometimes, you're going to need a brand new frame. So I'm going to give this a similar setup to what Jay Leno did to his 7-liter. Of course, mine's Q code. You can see right here. I don't know if you can see that. But alrighty, now I need to flip tires over. At least only 3, but I gotta go get some other ones, so I need to get that done real fast before the wind picks up even more. It's nice and warm out here, but yeah, the wind can change. Absolutely tired, so I'm going to take a break, and I'll start recording again when it's in positioned right here. I'm getting out of shape, but I'm not no Hercules yet. Well, there you have it, everybody. It's finally repositioned and in. The Comet is in hibernation along with the others until things get going more. I'm pretty sure now you've probably seen 3 Mercuries near each other, because we got a 64 Marauder, the yellow one, 60 Cougar, and a 69 Comet. So now all I gotta do is just get some things fixed and placed up before I start messing with the Fairlane. So, and again, this is not for sale. I gotta get some stuff to start it and fix that hood because the latch on it's no good. It broke. And these models are actually notorious, just like Fairlanes and Torino stuff like that, are notorious for breaking sometimes. So, and of course too, I got Tucker out here for once to help me, because since he's not on the road, so
1 day only.
Yeah, 1 day only, sadly, for right now at least. And also too, before I actually forget, I actually found a website for Roadrunner parts for the hood and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't found nothing for doors yet or a front clip, but it sells everything else, so I have to look on the website more, see if they have anything. But all in all, things are just about there for us to start working on all of these. So you're going to see some magic happening.
There's going to be a few of them going to be worked on slowly just because of the rarity, but
yeah, especially
like that one there.
Yeah, it's 29 Willie's Night Whippet. That's finally got identified. It's a 1929.
Definitely a 29.
Yep. So
well, I have not found out how many they made yet.
No, there's
I'm just happy I was right. It was a 29 to start with.
Yeah. But it's a pretty easy fix, but since this has some parts on it that's not very common, it's going to be hard to locate some parts, because only a few people that my brother has run into that knows about these, but they seem to be kind of a huge mystery in certain ways. Oh, there's a lot of tumbleweed back here. Yeah, he always wanted to pick up in the 20s, and well,
I bought it by mistake, not knowing it was a pickup.
Yeah,
I thought it was a sedan. I mean, you look at this.
and you could easily turn these into a sedan, but since it's a Whippet, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't.
You know how many sedans I have?
I know, we love sedans too. And it seems like we're the only people that actually seem to like sedans and everything, even when we run into something. Yeah, sure, we'll run into a 3-window, but that is if no one.
I like the old steel.
Yeah, that is if someone
This
hasn't
is
nailed it yet.
you get into these years 20s and 30s and 40s down, you know they were handmade.
Yeah. And also too, I found some tutorials and everything I'm going to study on, because I've never done it before, on that 52 Buick. Since that's like pot metal in the front, I'm going to learn on how to weld and fix the pot metal on this, because I had someone ask a while back about this, and see this entire one shot piece right here, chrome, that's all a singular piece that goes all the way around right there, and it goes into another spot on each side. So I'm going to look into fixing that with hot metal welding, and then we'll rechrome it. So looks like I gotta get the tires off of this, air them up, so that way I can save back a little. Also too, sometime we'll do March of the Galaxies Part 2 by next weekend if it's warm enough for his 64 and the 68 right there.
Yeah, that 64 actually has a big pile of chrome sitting inside of it.
Yeah.
I want to sort it out and see exactly what I have in there. I never did clean it out yet.
No,
there's still a second dash I promised to take back to the guy I bought it from.
Yeah, you just gotta switch a few things over.
Yeah, switch out whatever stuff is good.
But there you have it, everybody. Oh, and also too, I also noticed the 68 Galaxy is almost as big as a boat as a 66. That's kind of interesting, since both of them are just right there.
You know what's going to be interesting is pulling out the 68 Fairlane and putting this 68 Galaxy side by side just to discuss the differences.
Oh, well, that's 69 actually.
Okay, 69 stays still, same body style.
I was about to agree, but I was like, wait, that's the 69.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You look at the 68s and 69s, the same body style.
I know, it's just the chrome pieces on them, which pretend that this is a Fairlane or the Fairlane Fastback. 68s would have the 5 chrome piece right here, but 69s have the 3 big fat pieces right there. That's how you can tell between each one.
I think if you strip them down and put them side by side, you ain't gonna be able to know the difference unless you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, we're gonna find out once we get that out. Because it's been a while since that car's been out in the sunshine. It's been in hibernation for what, 10, 11 years, 12, longer.
I want to say maybe 13, 14.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's going to be maybe a fun car. I'm not quite sure yet. Kind of mixed up about it. Because that actually has a 351 Cleveland in it. I can't remember what the original engine was, but I placed a Cleveland in it that came out of a pickup that the guy kind of abused, so it needs to be restored.
Yeah, the pickup was originally bought for parts anyways, but the engine was still good, so that's where the engine went.
Yeah, and I got the rear end on the 59 over there, which I'm thinking about pulling out sometime to get some room, but how things are going, and there's that darn wind. That Fairlane body is going to be sitting right there, but I got to make some room and a type of system. Once I pull that off the frame, I'm going to need to get that Fairlane body mobile, so that way whenever do get stuff for the Roadrunner or anything else, then I could actually have room to pull things out. Because sadly, the 66 frame, it's actually no good. I thought it might have been warped in the back when our friend's loader actually ran it over, but that frame's just shot pretty much in the back, and it's, even if like I said in a previous video, hopefully I did, a friend of ours, I talked to him, and he said that even if you redo it and all that, oops, I gotta adjust the camera here, but if he says even if you redo it, he'll still be okay, but it won't be the original, I guess, he call it dexterity and stuff like that, but to me it's reliability, because if it was a Trailer Queen, yeah, it'd be okay, but since it'll be rebuilt,
if you weld too much on your frame, you're gonna weaken it.
Yeah, you're gonna weld.
If you're gonna depend on the size of the engine and everything in there, over time, you're gonna break it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big 428.
So it's just like rear ends. You see guys who like to weld sway bars in their rear ends. If you don't have it, you don't need it. Yeah. So if you don't weld it right, it's gonna break. That's the same way with frames.
Yeah, so that's no big deal to find another frame. I'll get something like what Mr. Jay Leno did for his 7-liter. I'll just get a new updated frame, no disc brakes all around, and then once that frame comes, I'll put it on that, and then I'll fix the back and find a new trunk lid and get everything else going. That's pretty much an easy restoration job, but just gotta find the stuff for it. So but also too, this will be getting a frame next year, and depending on what goes on with it, I'll actually restore it, get some stuff slapped onto it, and this will actually be out and about rolling. I just gotta move the rat rod there. All in all, I'm gonna end the video right there. So next time when you see us, it'll be, just doing whatever. It'll be pretty much the video series for the Fairlane finally, which is right there. So this is Aaron and this is Tucker signing out of DirtCat Out and Cross Garage, and we'll post you all later.